Slow down. Okay, I give you permission. Sometimes we just need encouragement. We need permission to slow down. So that's what I'm here to tell you today. I can either make it a command, slow down, or I can encourage you, slow down. Either way, I just want you to slow down. Okay, so we haven't, if we haven't met, I am Purple Lessons by Evelyn. I am here to help you rediscover your God given beauty and vitality so that you can age well with grace, confidence, and a purpose. And one of the ways that we can do that is to say it with me, slow down. So I want to talk a little bit about aromatherapy. We're breathing in. It supports our well-being, our mental well-being. It supports our health. It's just good for us physically and mentally. So I want to share a couple of my favorite essential oils. First, I'll talk about lavender. So, lavender is really good for calming, helping you to relax. It's great for diffusing. You can put it into a drop into your hand and cup it over your hands and your mouth and breathe in. So, lavender is really good for relaxation. There's a lot of wonderful multiple purposes for that, for lavender. We'll get into that at another time. But one of my other really wonderful ones that I love to use, and I use pretty much every night, is adaptive. Adaptive is a blend. So lavender is a single oil. That's all it is in here is lavender. This is a blend. It has lavender in here. So again, great for relaxation. This was also wonderful. Just if you ever feel anxious, it really helps for that. If it helps you to relax, it's really good. This is a wonderful one, and I actually use the one that I diffuse this one. I can put it also on my hands, breathe it in. But the ones that I have that's by my bedside is a roller, so I just kind of roll it on the bottom of my feet. I roll it behind my ears. I do it on my wrist, so it's a really good blend. And then another one is serenity. Like, don't we all want serenity in our life? Oh my gosh. Yes, serenity. So, serenity is also a blend that has lavender in here. So, these are all wonderful for relaxation, helping you to feel great. So, you might find some lavender, serenity, or an adaptive that helps you. But let me tell you some other things that you can do to help you to relax, to slow down. So those are great. Those are great oils that I like to use to just kind of slow it down, slow down my day. Helps me to relax and just get some rest because that is so important for us. But also, besides breathing that in, the oils, and sometimes you don't even have to put in your hand. Sometimes I just do this. So good. Smells so good. But just intentionally deep breathing helps you to relax. This is really good to do just before you go into sleep, especially if you have a hard time sleeping. Just taking in those deep breaths, really deep breath, and slowly releasing. That's a really great way to relax and to slow down. Another great way is a massage. Whether you do a DIY, here's my massage gun with my massage heads, several massage heads here that I can use to give myself a wonderful massage. I'm going to do that when we're done with this video. It's just a great way to relax. Or I like to go to my massage therapist. So if you can get away and have a professional massage, then do that as well. And my massage therapist uses essential oils. Oh, I love going into that office. I love going there because the moment you open the door, you're just bombarded by this fabulous aromatherapy. So it's like the relaxation begins before I even get my clothes off, because you're just breathing in how wonderful it is. And then just having a full body massage is great. Sometimes I do 60 minutes, sometimes I do a 90-minute one. But it's just so good to have that time to slow down and get the massage. But we can't always get away. So if you have, if you can give yourself a little, your little mini DIY massage, that's great too. And I know we get so busy and we're in the shower all the time, but it's great every now and again to just slow down with a bath, whether it's a bubble bath, a warm bath with some oils, or just a bath with these Epsom salts. Is just a really great way to relax. So there's an idea. Connecting with friends. Just the other day, I was on the phone with a friend. I mean, on a phone, we Zoomed together, and she's local, and I get to see her often. But we just wanted to have tea together and trying to get things on our calendar wasn't working well. So it's like we can FaceTime or we can Zoom. So we Zoomed and up here in my mouth. So sometimes if you have people that if you don't have anyone near you, you can just go on camera. You can FaceTime them, you can Zoom them, or whatever other option you have where you can see them face to face. And if you can't see them face to face, just hearing their phone, their voice on the phone would be great as well. So connections are so important. Oh, here's another one: unplugging. I tell you, we're just bombarded with information. We're on an information overload here. I mean, oh my gosh, can you remember 20, 30 years ago when we didn't get information so readily? Now it's on our phones constantly, constantly. So we're going to unplug um, from all the apps that we're on, social media, just unplug and just relax and without having all that information constantly bombarding us. So, and I'm not saying that all the time. I'm not even saying for a whole day. But it's really good to do. I remember, and this is way before we even had cell phones. Well, we had cell phones, but not like it is today, where it's like 24/7 on us. But I remember every August, we would do a technology-free month, a whole month where we weren't watching television, anything that technology we weren't doing. And boy, it helps you just to reconnect to nature, help you reconnect to God better because you're not distracted with everything, and reconnect with people because again, not the distraction. So that's a great way. I love diffusing. My diffuser is on 24/7, literally 24/7. I'm diffusing, and a variety of oils. Sometimes it's these, lavender base. Sometimes it's something else. I have tons and tons and tons of oils. So depends on what I want, how I want to feel. But diffusing and giving yourself a spa facial, it just feels great to just unwind. And I love at the end of my day just being able to do a facial. And it's so funny, like all these years that I have been using the Jafra products since 1987, my skin still feels alive when I do my spa facials. So I love that. It's a great way of just slowing down, even though it only takes a few minutes to do it. Just those few minutes to intentionally enjoy it makes a difference. So honestly, slowing down, aromatherapy, massages, reconnections, a bath here and there, unplugging, all of those things will help us to age well with the grace and confidence and purpose, because it's going to help to relieve stress. It's going to help us restore our emotional well-being, and it help us to reconnect with our purpose, because we really can't do our purpose in life fully, the way it should be done, if we're just so if we're just so down, burdened down with stress and distractions in life. So let's just unplug and de-stress and slow down. And if you need help with that, I would just love to be able to help you on your journey for slowing down, because Come on, my beautiful queen. We want to age well. We want we want to do it with grace. We want to do it with confidence. And we just want to be able to fulfill the purpose that we have been given to do, but we need to do it after we slow down so it can be done well. All right. So I would love to know how you slow down. Give me some other tips besides what I mentioned. And it could be something I mentioned. Do you like doing the deep breath, the deep breathing? I love the deep breathing because you know what? You don't need to have equipment. You don't have to pull anything out. I can just breathe, right? I don't have to go, okay, I'm gonna take a bath. I don't have to like, oh, who am I gonna call? You just do it. You can do it no matter where you are. I really love the deep breathing. I do that quite often. So, there you have it. I want to hear how you do it. What is your favorite ways of slowing down? Whether I mention if it's something I mentioned or maybe it's something I haven't mentioned. So let us know because now we can also learn from you. So, all right. So, see you next time. Always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do because I'm always here giving you tips so that you can age well. Of the little things that you can do today so that you can age well tomorrow. Bye for now.